Today we're taking a look at BAE Systems IntelliCabin IFE solution. This was on display at the Airline Passenger Experience Expo in Anaheim, California this past week. It was first demonstrated at the Aircraft Interiors Expo in Hamburg earlier this year, but now we finally got our own chance to take a hands-on, deep dive look at the system. It's based on Samsung tablet hardware, consumer grade. I believe it's the Samsung Galaxy 10S or something like that. It's a pretty standard tablet. They have a little fictional name for their fake airline. I like the tablet. It's very lightweight, very thin. It's a very high resolution screen. It's very nice. Now you can see the menu system is fairly laid out nicely. It's movies, TV, what you might find in a normal IFE system. You can sort the movies by categories, or this really nice view which moves very responsively and has all the title posters and the names of the movie underneath. Click on each movie, you get a nice view of the synopsis, director, cast, and the movie starts pretty much instantly, which is impressive seeing as I believe the video is coming from a wireless server in a very congested network situation at the show floor. The movie skips forward and backward very quickly on the seat control in the bottom, which is impressive for any IFE system. One of my favorite features of this system is when you pause it, you don't necessarily have to get rid of it to go back to the menus. You can go into this nice picture-in-picture version, and you can swipe left and right, only on the bottom, however, so you can see what is in the main menu, find another movie without actually getting rid of the movie you're currently watching. A simple gesture to bring it up to the top opens it back up, and the gesture back down brings it back down to the little picture-in-picture motion. Click the button to get rid of it. Now, one of the best features on any IFE system is the live map. When you first go into it, you get a quick view of the route, some basic information, terminal information. Apparently Terminal 3 is back at JFK, but a click brings you into the 3D guide, which is among the passenger's favorite item. Now, the moving map loaded fairly quickly. It's very high resolution, very fluid. I like the animation of their fake little plane they have. I guess that's a Boeing 767, maybe. If you scan too far away from the plane, you can click the little aircraft icon and get right back to the plane. Zooming way in, maybe not something you want to do. You can't see too much high-level data. Click on the I button and you get some pretty cool views. I guess if your window seat neighbor has closed the shade, you can get a virtual view out what's out the window. Night view doesn't seem to do anything yet. I guess they're not quite done building out this platform yet, but cockpit view brings you a pretty cool AvGeek HUD view of what the pilot might see out the front window. It's a corny thing, but I like to see it, and it's a pretty cool thing just to leave in front of you, pretend like you're flying the plane. Now, if we go up to language, this is only in English and French right now, but they say it could be modified for any language of an airline's choosing. System also includes the magazine feature. I guess they call it newsstand. Now, I don't know any passenger that actually uses this. It's a pretty big strain on the eye, but flip left or right changes the pages. It's good to have it if you actually want it. Now, this is becoming increasingly popular on most IFE systems, food and drink ordering. Instead of a paper menu that isn't updated very frequently, you get the options right on the screen. Very high resolution. They can have expanded definitions of what you're ordering. Adding is just as simple as clicking the plus. Checking out is also pretty cool. This little camera button brings up the camera, and you can snap a picture of your credit card and import all the annoying information like your credit card number, the CVC, the expiration date right into there for you so you don't have to do it. Kind of like what Apple's done with the iPhone. I just hope they wipe the picture of my credit card when they're done. Now, I'm told BAE created this little mount for the back of the seat just a couple weeks before the show, so there's a lot of refining to do, but it's very cool to see just a seat back tablet holder. They also thought of something very cool for the power outlet and USB. It's on this little swivel thing right here, which is awesome. If anyone who's tried to use power on plane knows that it's always really under the seat. You kind of have to find it between the two seats. It's always a little awkward. And that, in a really quick nutshell, is BAE's IntelliCabin. It should be rolling out sometime in the next year, and until then, it should be very interesting to see how this contends with the big embedded IFE players in the market. Thanks for watching.